2023 Cloud Security Report has highlighted misconfigurations as the primary cloud security concern, affecting 59% of respondents. In the 2022 IBM Security X-Force Cloud Threat Landscape Report also said that cloud vulnerabilities have grown by 28% in the last year, and there's been a 200% increase in cloud accounts being offered on the web, often to target those misconfigurations. But misconfigurations, not the only thing. There are issues around visibility and other complexity issues that come in when we combine different cloud services together. How do we deal with this? Well, Palo Alto says we need next generation cloud security posture management. That is what we're going to be unpacking today.
Many organizations don't have the deep visibility they require into cloud service providers, into the services their teams, applications owners, business units want to consume. And this is exacerbating the anxiety and the risk within an organization. But if we look at the amount of developers we typically see in an organization, and this is a very conservative approach, we see a lot more developers than security staff. And these developers are incentivized to deliver applications quicker. So the security team wakes up and they identify that there's a new risk or a new alert, and they need to firstly gain context around it. They then try and resolve it, only for it to be nullified when the developers roll out a new piece of the application code. So the majority of organizations, 90% plus, are unable to identify, respond, and contain a cyber breach within a 60-minute period. Why? There's just too much telemetry they have to go through, too much information. And we're trying to apply the same problem-solving principles that we did with on-prem environments into cloud-native environments, and trying to solve different problems, modern problems, with old ways of thinking. And this is causing a lot of frustration, a lot of complexity in environments. But the approach has always been, we have a business problem, we need to solve it, let's buy a piece of technology. And over time, we find ourselves in a situation where we have a bunch of different point products with different vendors, different skills to operationalize. And this introduces cost, operational inefficiencies, risk blind spots, etc. So a new strategic approach is needed in terms of future-proofing cloud security strategies and being able to address the challenges we have now and will have tomorrow.
Just like a lot of tech, even in the cloud, a lot of people got excited about the cloud, moved a whole bunch of stuff there, and then decided maybe to pull some stuff back into more on-premise environments. But the idea going forward is we must fix things at the development stage. Because if I can get my developers to start coding securely, and if I can get my developers to start pushing out secure infrastructure, that's going to help my technical debt essentially to at least not get any worse and hopefully to get better over time.
So thank you very much. This has been a webinar brought to you by Palo Alto, Prisma Cloud, and ITWeb. My name is James Francis. I was your host. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you at the next webinar. Thank you. Goodbye.